Man, free papers, man.
For sure.
No breaks.
We here though.
Merchant still too.
Go get the merch. Like, subscribe,
Follow.
all of that. Follow. You know what I mean, we a little short staffed today, but you know what I mean, missing a couple, but we're gonna give it to you how we normally give it to you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Give them a few minutes to get in here, and we gonna get to it, fellas. What's up?
Like, share, subscribe,
Right.
comment.
Everything. All of that.
We on YouTube, Facebook. Go like the
Instagram,
gas only page.
Yeah,
Merch.
we here.
Merch.
Still get that merch.
You can hit me up in my inbox. Any one of these fellas here.
Please.
Merch.
Get the gas. We still got it. Shorts, short sets, t-shirts, hoodies, female stuff, drawers on the way. Yeah, I mean,
More shorts.
well, let's talk about these playoffs, y'all.
Playoffs over. Let's talk about this championship.
Yeah,
Bucks did it. I told y'all.
Congrats.
Definitely congratulations.
word.
How you feel?
I owe Hub an apology.
You want to apologize to him?
Some bull jive,
Ain't no bull job.
but he called it. Yeah, I mean,
I'm the finals dumpster. Huh? Mine?
turn the beat down a little bit. I'm mad. They lost 4 in a row, man. Not 4 in a row, y'all. Like, so like I feel like I kind of seen what somebody said. Can't call Chris Paul the point guard no more, fam.
Oh no, we doing that to him?
Fam, you lost 4 in a row. Like,
He did that 4 times though.
Well, yeah, you know what he is. He gon'
I'm not saying he choked. I'm just saying, like,
What
you
is
can't
You
lose.
up 2-0. What you mean? You ain't choke. Lose 4 straight.
All right, well, he choked then. Y'all said it. I ain't say
Y'all
it.
done
But
killed LeBron. Y'all killed Durant.
Kelly, you can't. I'm no longer. I don't want to hear no point guard, no none of that.
So is he Cliff Paul?
He's until further notice. He's Cliff because
He's Cliff.
they lost 4 in a row, fam.
4 in a row.
25 and 8. He's still no.
Us 5 right here might have been
Check-
able to
check-
steal one
check
if we
his
played
finals,
together right.
His final stats.
All right, let's find out.
G, what up?
CP, Chris Paul.
What's up, G?
Said he choked
2 rebounds, 5 assists, 26 points.
last
That
night.
was last night.
Yeah.
26 points?
He had
Yeah,
26.
yeah.
He had a sneaky 26 too.
Sneaky.
Nah, he was in them jumpers like
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
he was
13
in.
in the
Yeah,
first
he
half.
was in his. Yeah, he was in.
13 each half. That's pretty good, though.
They lost 4 in a row, y'all.
But I mean, like I was saying, the reason why I did pick the Bucks to win because Giannis was the only top 5 player left out of all the last 4 teams that was left playing before the finals. Giannis did what he was supposed to do. He dominated them 4 games they won. He dominated them in every single facet of the game.
Facts.
Yeah.
All 4 games. They had no answer for it. And then last night, that was the best closeout finals performance game by a player I ever saw. And I lived through Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. That was crazy.
Yeah.
50 ball.
Like
Yeah.
How many rebounds he had?
14.
Yeah.
Like
50 and 14.
like he don't have no moves. He don't have no moves.
He did that same move.
and
It
you knew
worked.
it was coming.
He knew it was
Yeah.
coming, but
But that 17 for 19,
from the line, yeah,
that was major.
he heard the critics.
That was how you close out.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's how you close out.
Mm-hmm.
What about Booker?
Booker,
He had a good experience. huh?
Booker, you know, he got the experience. He needed to be a little bit more consistent. He needed to be a little more consistent. That was the only way the Suns were going to win. The Suns weren't going to win by Chris Paul.
I mean, he gave him 40 back to back and lost.
Nah, he didn't.
No,
It
he
wasn't
did.
back to
He
back.
wasn't consistent with it though. But I
He
agree.
had 10 points that one game.
I
Yeah,
agree.
back to back 40-point losses.
I agree. I agree with what Hub said. But
You know what I'm saying?
He got to do more.
I'll put it to you like this: Booker, in my opinion, Booker. I have more respect now for Booker.
Okay.
I give him.
That's to say, did he gain respect?
Yeah, he gained my respect because his mid range game is top tier, like top tier. His mid range game, like he
He
definitely
hit a jumper, huh?
he definitely gained a lot more of my respect. I have a lot more respect for his game. Not saying that I didn't beforehand, but he just proved to me that, you know, his progress throughout the goal is to get better and to stay consistent. So, I mean, yeah, they lost, but at the same time, you know, I came in here and told y'all, what I say? It's over. It's over. So I look like a dickhead. And that's cool. You know what I mean? But
You just said it was over.
I did. I said it was over when they was up 2-0.
You was giving me funny looks.
I
and
was giving
everything.
you funny, so I apologize, good brother. You know what I mean? Y'all document this, do whatever you gonna do, because y'all know Buck don't apologize. Man, listen, Buck ain't never wrong either.
Listen,
I was wrong, bro. You got it. But
Giannis is too much.
Booker gained my respect. Like you said, Giannis stepped up.
I told y'all in March it was Giannis.
You did say it. You just
He was
said.
still, he was giving y'all 29
50 and 14.
I mean,
What can you
giving y'all
say?
29
I
and
mean,
13
you know,
then. He was-
some unfortunate things did happen.
Yeah, couple
you know,
injuries.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to take
Nothing
nothing
from him. Can't.
nothing from him, because at the end of the day, he was down 0-2. And it's hard to win 4 straight. You know what I mean? But
It make me wonder
You know.
how bad this need. Like we saw it, but like
He wasn't that hurt.
he was not that hurt.
but what did I say to you? I said that shit hurts for the moment. Hyper think that shit hurts for
Yeah,
the
he gonna
moment.
play the next day.
Yeah, and he
shit-
young too.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
he did say that, and
It
I
was
told him
sore.
when he
Definitely
said that. I
bounced
told him
back.
I said he young, so he
Bounce
gonna
right,
bounce
26
right
years
back.
old.
What about Middleton?
Think it's stock rose up?
I think yeah, because he did have a lot of good games in the playoffs collectively,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's like
Well, he
there
might
to
might
the
be
point
coming to
where
Kobe
you like,
though. Like, he might be that first year how Kobe was. And,
Nah,
Was he gonna
it
get
was
there?
none of that. Kobe was giving you 20. No, not that
Yeah,
first
that's what I'm
series.
saying. Yeah,
That first series, he
time
wasn't.
had-
He wasn't doing
Don't they go
that.
back to
What,
back?
against
He
Utah?
might carry
Nah,
it.
against the Pacers. He
Oh.
wasn't really.
That's his second,
But
wasn't it?
no, that's the first one. They beat the Pacers the first year.
Middleton ain't got no Kobe in him. Stop it.
No, he don't.
Oh,
No,
okay.
at all. But
No, not Kobe, but I'm
His,
saying
his did his stock rise then?
I don't think it did.
clutch
I don't-
buckets.
I
right?
mean,
Yeah, clutch buckets.
I don't think it did.
I feel
What was his numbers, Mike? What was his?
Yesterday, he was only 5'5", 17.
Yeah, he only had 15 points. Yeah, 17 points.
Oh yeah, 17. He had a couple.
And he didn't
big
get down
ones,
to the
though.
fourth quarter. You see
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
and he didn't get that till the fourth quarter.
Late bloomer.
Hey, it don't matter.
So
When you get it, you got it.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
True.
late does
If I
matter.
scored-
true.
if I-
Late
I just-
matters though, bro.
If you
I think a
shut
lot-
me down and I scored 2 touchdowns the last 2 minutes, I scored 2 touchdowns.
Oh yeah,
I score
yeah.
these buckets late when I need these buckets.
So
I
you
score
think
these
his stock went up?
buckets. I think so. Yeah, 'cause he had some games where Giannis was nowhere to be found.
Not in the finals.
No, the finals is
This-
where the stars is made.
This might sound a little crazy. Looking back at last night's game, they probably should have played Frank Kaminsky a little bit more than they was.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
was
why
hooping.
not?
He was.
I mean, because every time Giannis was going
'Cause
to
he
the
could
hole, he
stretch
was
him
hitting
out.
you with that spin move. Only thing Ayton was doing was he was hurrying up and bracing up like this, bro. That's the only thing he wasn't even playing the speed. Like, it's
mean-
coaching, but I mean,
They had, you could have definitely used Kaminsky out there because a little bit more,
and he could score.
little bit more size though too.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So just in case when
Yeah, extra
when
body.
Giannis do the spin move or whatever, he still has another 6'11" that he has to go over instead of a Jay Crowder who's 6'8".
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
And if you,
he
was on Bobby
You gotta
Portis.
try. You gotta try. You gotta try something. You know
they
what
had
I
him
mean?
on Bobby Portis late game.
Listen, Giannis is just too much. Giannis was just too much.
And the Bucks was really turned up though, because if you think about it, there's Brett Forbes didn't play last night. It's somebody else for them that normally plays that really didn't play last night. So I feel like they took the Suns' momentum and went somewhere else with it. And then when you look outside, it's 65,000 people outside, fam. Outside. And then, like you said,
Whole city was shut down.
Whole city, man. Do you know what Milwaukee? No, man. I'm old, but I would have loved to be in Milwaukee last night because I know they was turned. Yeah, I know they. I didn't. I know beers was free in Milwaukee last night.
If you can get one, you
Right.
can
It was. The beer district was
Here.
That was turned.
It was turned.
You couldn't
beer
even
district.
see, like it wasn't even. But so overall finals, what y'all on a grade scale? What y'all get a finals a grade?
I mean, it was good. I mean, I was in tune anyway. I was gonna be in tune anyway, but it was good. I was good to see Giannis take over and dominate the way he did. You know.
So
Like a
give
top
me
five
a
player.
grade. Give me an A, B, C, D grade.
Maybe
Finals grade.
A minus.
A minus.
Yeah, maybe A minus.
I told y'all what happened to me. You know, 5 o'clock morning has been.
I know, but you still
What I seen, it was okay.
give me a grade.
Giannis did do him. I liked it how he ended it.
I liked it, the
It went
domination.
6. They had some good games, some close games. I'll give it an A.
And
You give it an
and,
Mike?
and
I
Booker.
give it an
A.
A.
You give it an A.
Yeah,
8 out
like,
of 10.
Deucer?
Right.
A.
stats were like crazy.
Chat?
Yeah, chat. Yeah, the chat. Yeah.
John said A
that's
minus.
Yeah. So we all agree.
It was good.
Okay.
Alright.
Even though they lost 4 straight, I felt like it was very competitive.
It wasn't no
It
blowout.
wasn't no blowout games that I remember. Was it? It wasn't no blowout.
No, I
Was
think
it?
the biggest what was the biggest margin, Mike? A victory.
Maybe the
10?
first game 1 might have been a little, but I don't think it was no blowouts.
Wasn't no
It
blowout.
was good. And then
Yeah.
game 3, and from that on, it was
It was
good
good,
games.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm agree with y'all. I'm gonna say
Yeah, 10.
What, 10 was the biggest margin.
Yeah, not even.
No
Like,
blowouts,
that,
then.
was game 1, right? No. The Bucks won by 10. Game 3, huh?
Oh, game 1, 13.
See what I'm
13.
saying?
That was the
Okay.
highest.
And then the Bucks won by 10 with game 3, right?
Oh, so Phoenix,
Yep.
Phoenix, the first 2 games,
Yeah.
They
Phoenix.
didn't play with
Yeah.
Giannis the first
They didn't
game.
play with
Game
Giannis,
3 they won by
right?
No,
20.
Giannis played.
He
Giannis
did
The
play.
first game? Did he play the
did,
first
yeah,
game?
yeah.
Oh
Giannis
yeah,
played.
yeah,
He
yeah.
had 40, didn't he? Or something like that?
Nah, he had 20.
Oh.
He had 40.
John said A minus, 8 out of 10, 8 and 1. Okay. What you think, G? Great. I think I agree with y'all. I think everybody tried to downplay it at first because it was the Bucks and the Suns. And there's no LeBron, there's no
Yeah.
Steph, there's no KD,
None of
there's
those
no,
popular players.
you know what I mean? So for the finals to end the way they did, especially with you might as well say it was a 4-game sweep.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I agree with y'all. I was gonna say a B just because of there was really no like
Wait,
there was
what?
no like oomph about it. Like I don't know, like but the way the series went and finished out, I agree with y'all.
How you feel about if I was done bringing, like, y'all gotta give me my own plane. I'm not flying over there with them.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
give me my own
They
plane.
flew to Tokyo.
Together.
You know, they played for the Olympics. Drew
Middleton.
Holiday, Middleton, and Booker.
Friday.
Oh, did they?
flying
They flew together?
Friday,
gotta
they
fly
flying together, yeah.
I need my own plane.
Booker, Middleton, and Holiday?
Yeah, I need my own plane.
yeah.
But you probably talk. You keep it real. Like you probably talking. See
I
what's
mean,
going on in the
at the
series.
end of the day,
You'll tell us what we should have did.
I
what
don't
we
think
seen.
Booker
You
had
know
a
how
problem with Middleton or Holiday.
it's not even that, though. But you know,
Holiday.
they gonna be excited. They gonna be on. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to be around that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all what had me cracking up was when they said that when the Suns was coming into the arena, they lined up all the Buck champagne in front of their locker room. Yo, that pettiness level was on. They said before the game, as the Suns players was coming into the locker room, they had all the Bucks champagne lined up right in front of their locker room. So basically, like,
It's over.
It's
Like-
over, y'all.
Man, psychologically.
Man.
We ending this shit tonight.
fam. And just real quick, I thought, like we were saying off air, I thought the Suns was gonna steal it last night for a moment.
They had a chance.
For a moment, they had a chance. But you know what
Yeah,
though?
we went from them like, oh, they gonna win it to like,
I mean, I could have thought we all. I mean, even Hub was like, yeah, them boys, them Sun boys turned up. Like,
yeah, they were, but they just couldn't beat the top
they
five.
popped their
players.
balloon.
And
They
Can't
popped
beat
their
a healthy
balloon.
top five
Then
player. I
there's
knew it.
Too much Giannis.
Too much Giannis. They had
That's what I'm
nobody
saying.
to
When
stop
boys
him.
was healthy.
Like, he was just doing
Aiden-
what the fuck he
Aiden-
wanted to do.
Aiden,
Who they catch? The Clippers without
they need to catch
Kawhi?
Kawhi.
Like, come on, they wasn't beating them. And I
That's
think
what I'm saying.
I think Kawhi would have beat them.
That's what I'm saying. You got
No, but
This-
like you said, that KD toe on the line, man.
Oh,
this
that
whole
caused-
thing would have been
It could be a
different.
different. Yeah, it
This
could be
whole
different.
series would have been different if
Look
that
at
would have been a
KD
3
different.
instead of a 2.
Or Kyrie
That's
just
ball
don't
game.
get injured.
Injured,
you know
period.
What I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still ball games, huh?
So I know it's some people sitting back sick. I know it's some people
When the
sitting
Bucks
back
did
sick.
it, congratulations.
Yeah, Bucks did it. I was wrong, man. Damn it. Yeah, I mean, but you know, at the end of the day, it wasn't a total bust. You know what I mean? It ended up good. You know, it was a little boring, but
I liked it. I enjoyed it. I was in tune all 6 games, start to finish.
so y'all think they repeat?
Hell no. Fuck no. Barring
Why not?
no major injuries in the playoffs like this year, whatever, man. Like, hell no.
You don't
Brook-
even think they'll get to the
Brooklyn gonna
playoffs?
whip that ass.
Brooklyn going with that.
Yeah, Brooklyn gonna beat them. And,
then
if they happen to get them, and depending on the moves the Lakers get and how as long as they stay healthy,
right,
they gonna see them in the finals. You're not beating the Lakers.
right.
They weren't gonna beat them this year, healthy.
They wouldn't be that's
Not
what I'm
healthy.
saying, like,
Yeah, not healthy. And then if they mess around and get Dame or CP or anybody,
Russ, like, you
Ru-
know,
not, yeah, that's what I meant. Russ.
like
Yeah.
I'm saying, like,
All right. So, well, then they stole their championship.
Oh.
I don't think Chris Paul's gonna get another one,
depending on where
another
he go.
chance. You know what I mean?
I
I,
do
think it
Depending on
might
where he
be.
go.
But
Depending on
I
where he
do
go.
know
What you know?
football about to start.
Chill, bro. We doing that next week.
Okay. We gonna wait.
What y'all think in the chat, man? What's going on?
Wow.
What happened?
How's that gonna? That's just for like, what is that for? Looks
That's for Russ.
to come home or something?
That's for Russ. Kuzma, Schroeder,
I don't like that.
THT for Russ.
Kuzma, Schroeder, and THT for Russ? Hell no.
That's what I said.
You think so?
No. You would do that?
Unless they trying to
would.
unload. Unless they're trying to
I
unload.
would.
Say it again. Who?
Kuzma, Schroeder, and THT.
I thought Schroeder was leaving in free agency.
I keep
He
THT.
they can sign. I would try to keep him too, but like Russ is bringing you 20, 10, and 10.
Yeah.
Like his impact alone is gonna be more than all 3 of them.
You
put
just got to get the
together.
balls in at the end. He's gonna
That's
know it's
it.
Braun.
That's it.
It's
That's
Braun.
it. That's
It's
it.
Braun time. Watch
That's
out.
it. That's
Watch out.
it.
Watch out.
That's all. LeBron bring it up. Him and AD work it, or
You think that's going
I think it can work.
You
I
get a
mean,
set
I think-
three.
for what? For who? Westbrook?
Westbrook, you don't really need to. You don't need to run no plays for Russ. He just don't need to be your sole decision maker.
yeah.
Right.
Getting down,
Wow.
you know, down in the nitty gritty. And,
He gonna listen to
and
Hey,
but
man.
we all know who gonna have the ball at the
And
end
he
of
gonna
the
listen to
game.
Braun.
But I can
Right.
also see him doing some old nut ass J.R.
Yeah.
Smith
Yeah,
shit.
just
That's gonna have LeBron like, bruh.
And he'll be out by the trade deadline. Yeah,
Word.
Russ would be a good look. I think it would work.
I don't like that for y'all. I'd rather see.
Yeah.
I'd rather see.
You gotta keep THT though.
It's not even about them. They need to get rid of Kuzma.
He can
Kuzma. The sad thing is, Kuzma is gonna go somewhere
And
else
ball.
and ball.
Yeah.
He needs
THT is a baller. Yeah, I mean he could ball. He had a good coming out party this year. You know what I mean? Schroeder, He another one, man. I feel like on another
He
team,
ain't ready
he
for
gonna
LA.
ball,
He
but
ain't ready
he
for that
ain't
LA.
ball with them.
He ain't ready for the LA.
Hey,
life.
Hub, y'all got to get rid of KCP, man.
No, KCP.
He got to go.
That's Brown boy.
KCP should have been gone. KCP should have been gone. Matthew should have been gone this year.
Keep Caruso. Caruso be
I
balling.
like Caruso.
Dwight Howard might come back.
We should have been kept him. That hurt
Yeah.
us. That hurt us.
For
That's
real?
against the
Y'all might
Suns.
get him back.
That hurt us
Might
against the
come
Suns big time. Cause he definitely would have been in the Aiden head like a
Yeah.
and he would have been hooping. I don't know why we switched it up. We just got rid of the whole.
Okay, so
Lakers.
what do we know about because y'all know the draft next week. Draft next week.
Oh man.
We know anything at this point? What?
Kate Cunningham going number one.
Who is that?
He's a kid from Oklahoma State.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
He
Yeah.
nice as fuck.
Yeah. Who we going? We got number one.
Detroit.
Detroit got number one. Who got number two?
No, it's in the.
No,
They
Detroit,
can't
yeah.
be doing that to these players.
No, Detroit got number one.
I know, but you can't do that.
But they're gonna have Sadiq Bey still.
Oh, okay.
They got a nice little nucleus of young
Detroit?
players up there. Yeah.
Can they make a Hawks run?
No, hell
Not
no.
right now.
They need to make a Hawks.
They
run.
need a
4
veteran.
years from
They
now.
ain't got
Is
no
the Hawks
veteran.
fluke or they coming back? Next year they're number
Hawks
three.
ain't
Hawks
fluke.
gonna be there.
Is that
Hawks
number
ain't
3
no
seed?
fluke. No.
Hawks gonna be there.
Money,
I'm
don't do
worried.
that.
I'm worried about my team.
number
We don't
three
get no big time
Is they
players.
the 3
We gonna
seed
be
in the
back.
East?
Yeah. Brooklyn, Milwaukee, them. Come on, now, let's be legit. And you still got Boston, you still got Miami, you still got.
I mean, we got to put them top 3 because they went to the Eastern Conference Finals. So, I mean,
I put Boston with Jaylen Brown.
man,
Jaylen Brown being back healthy, I put Boston, then Atlanta. Yep.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Go ahead, get busy now.
Yep. Tatum.
you love doing this with me, don't you?
Tatum.
Go ahead.
Why?
Tatum.
Tatum is the truth.
Tatum.
Only reason why I'll give you that if it does happen is because they got rid of Kemba Walker. Sorry ass.
With Kimba.
And they got a different
Don't
coach.
matter.
Yeah, you Daku or whatever his name
They
is.
didn't have Jaylen
No,
Brown
listen.
down the
They
stretch,
had Jaylen
man.
Brown down.
And they ran into the Brooklyn Nets. Like,
Hell-
The Bucks.
Healthy, huh?
It's the Bucks, the Nets, and the Hawks until further notice.
nah.
The Hawks made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. They would have smoked the Celtics. They would have swept the Celtics. They might sweep the Celtics right now the way they stand.
Nah.
What?
With Jaylen Brown, too, you tripping. They're not better than Boston with Jaylen Brown, yo. Facts, and those are facts. They're not
Hawks?
better.
They ain't had a player.
The
A couple
Hawks.
players was hurt.
Right.
Who?
Hunter was hurt.
Okay.
Who else
All
was
right.
hurt?
That's 19 a game.
Man, listen, Jaylen Brown was
He's
an
a double-double,
all-star.
wasn't he? Yeah, he is.
Danilo?
Brown's an
Nah, I don't
all-star.
know about him no double, but he gonna give you 19 a game.
About 5.
I don't know, Hub. I
Jaylen
disagree
Brown's
with you
an
on that.
all-star, man.
Yeah.
Elite defender.
Yeah, he is averaging 27 or something.
Like,
that.
come on,
So
man.
who Celtics need a piece?
Yeah, they definitely need a piece.
They need a piece?
What
Yeah,
they
they
need,
definitely.
though? Point guard.
Point or a big.
Who is
They
they
need
big
both,
now?
for real, to be honest.
Tristan
They don't need a
Thompson,
point
he's
guard.
Solid.
They really don't need a point guard. They really
But-
don't.
But if you
Yes,
can,
they
you can get a bit. They had their eyes on Miles Turner. That would be a little upgrade at the 5
For the
Yeah.
Pacers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be an upgrade. They can get somebody like Brogdon over there though
Yeah.
to run the point.
Point, yeah.
Ooh.
Get them boys a
Yeah.
shot.
Brogdon a point
Hit his
guard?
3.
Yeah.
Is Brogdon a point guard?
And he played D.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that would
Out
be
of
nice for
yeah.
them.
Out of Virginia.
That'd be nice. Or even get Dame over there. Boston, you know they
Yeah,
got
Austin.
for sure.
talent.
What?
Man.
He'd be
you was
averaging
gonna
like
say,
11
Mike?
assists.
She was gonna say.
He'd be
Oh,
averaging 11,
No, I
12
was agreeing with
down.
what he was saying.
Telling you.
I'm trying to look for the most current.
Okay, so
article.
West Coast.
Let's go.
We gotta
Top
get healthy.
seeds?
We gotta get healthy.
You know, long
Health as well.
long as people healthy, Lakers, Clippers,
Kawhi gonna be out for a
Lakers, Clippers, Denver,
Yeah, I forgot about
Denver with Jamal Murray being back. You know,
You got Phoenix that low?
yeah, I probably got him like 5.
while. Why? Because Chris
5.
Paul Lee.
No, not Chris Paul leaving. Just there's a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
So, can I ask you a question? Do you think that the Suns would have played better with a younger lineup. No,
Chris Paul is what they needed. Chris Paul
gave
was
you
that
26 last
that
night.
veteran.
no, I'm not. I'm just
He's
asking
that veteran leadership and get people in their places what he want.
because I feel like,
True point guard.
in my opinion, when you had campaigning at the point guard and you put Miles or Booker at the 2, transitionally, see the Bucks last night was a turnover fest, right?
Yeah, they was turning it over. Bucks.
Turning over left and right. But if you notice transition, them turnover points, the Bucks were clicking on all cylinders last night. Like I said, bro, they didn't even play half their bench that normally plays. They didn't even. None of them guys got any run.
They need to. It was a closeout.
They didn't need to.
I think that campaign thing only worked with the Lakers. After the Lakers series,
Yeah,
you rarely
Yeah.
even.
Boys is healthy.
Yeah, you rarely even heard him. You know what I mean? He had his couple little games where he, hit a shot here and there though. But that campaign thing only worked for the Lakers.
Okay.
Injuries, you know what I mean? There's nothing he could have did that. You not putting CP3 on that bench for him.
They figured it.
Yeah,
They
man.
figured that layup stuff he was doing out late too. They started smacking that shit off the board. Did you see that?
Yeah.
CP3 did. He didn't nut up in the game. He played the best he could. Like,
Just wasn't enough.
I
Huh?
mean, he ain't AI. That's the only last 6-foot person I know could take over a game, scoring wise. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
that ain't him.